And now we start running into problems because of the tokens and the API. I clicked over to Google and I had a complete panic moment because the dang thing had burned 60 million tokens in like 2.5 hours. 60 million is a lot. The autonomy, yes. So it's running and if I were paying for a higher end model, there's no great way of restricting token use on Google, by the way. So in most of the other platforms there is, but if I was using the full-fledged model, that would have cost me $1,000 in API tokens in a minute. It ended up not costing me very much because I was using a cheap model, but it freaked me out for sure because there was no control on it. And if it just decided to start doing things like at a high process rate all night long, I'd really have no way of stopping it. And I'd wake up in the morning and would have mortgaged my house on tokens. You know who else noticed? Was Google. So my usual Google token consumption is a few thousand a day. And all of a sudden, this thing was shooting 2 million tokens at Google a minute. And Google just basically threw up its hands and said, no more, and just like capped it out. So my little bot died an early death. Last night, I clicked stop VPS, and I like to think that for some reason it decided that it was a frog. So it had a little, this is the other weird thing, like it has like an identity. And every time it would sign things, it would have a little picture of a frog. And I pictured its little frog eyes like getting crossed out as I disconnected the VPS. So I am eagerly awaiting your experiments as somebody who is more fundamentally technical than I am, as far as playing with this and seeing if you can make it work, and the community's experiments on how this is going to go. So my advice to our community is, one, listen to how this plays out with us, but do play with it a little bit such that you get a taste of what it can do, but be really, really careful. Do not set this up on your main machine. Do not be tempted because you can expose all of this information. It's completely wild from a security perspective, but it's cool enough that it's worth playing with.